Hey guys, I'm here to do a new book review. This is on Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. This is by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. I love it so. I'm finding myself, after reading a readable book, that becomes my new favorite book. Thinking no other book can top it. I'm lying basically through my teeth because the next book that I find a readable, it becomes my new favorite book. I don't know what's going on, guys. So Dash and Lily Book of Dares is my new favorite book, my favorite book of the month and of the year. I thought this was an amazing, sweet, cute, lovely, funny book. This is my first realistic, romantic novel. With romance novels in general, I'm kind of weary because it's not my preferred genre, but I'm very glad that I did read it. I wanted to thank Melissa and Eric. Melissa and Eric did a review on this book on her channel, The Metalhead Bookworm, and it was a great review, so thanks for this recommendation. I enjoyed it plenty. So cute and so fun, and I loved it. And my heart. Ugh. I will go over what this book is all about. I will talk about the characters and the writing and what I really enjoyed about this book. So let's get started. So Dash and Lily Book of Dares. The setting takes place in New York during the holiday season. We have Lily, who is a very chipper, happy-go-lucky girl who loves Christmas, who loves spending it with family, and this is her holiday. This year at Christmas, her parents decided to go to Fiji for their 25th wedding anniversary, leaving her with her older brother Langston. Because Langston has other plans that doesn't involve her at all, he decides to come up with an idea to keep Lily busy and help her find her that special someone during this holiday season. What they plan together, they take this red journal, and in that journal they put clues and dares. They place it in a very specific area of the bookstore that Lily loves reading. There, Lily hopes that special someone will find that book and perform those dares. So that's on Lily's side. Then we have Dash, who is very cynical about the holiday season. He despises it. So his parents are divorced, and he told the other parent that he would be spending it with the other. Because the parents don't speak to one another, he is basically on his own, and these two characters, Dash and Lily, are conveniently on their own to spend the holiday season as they wish. And so Dash, of course, being a literary nerd, he finds Lily's red notebook. That's basically where the plot takes off. Dash finding Lily's notebook, and both Lily and Dash performing dares and leaving clues, leaving their hearts kind of in this notebook, and I gushed. I gushed, and it was lovely. Let's talk about the characters. Let's talk about Dash. He is very cynical during this Christmas holiday season. He doesn't like the crowds. He would avoid the whole spiel if he could. Dash, who is a big literary nerd who reads poetry. I mean, come on. There's something about guys reading that's a very attractive and admirable trait. So he's a very likable character. Let's talk about Lily. Delightful and chipper. She has a very high energy to her. But she's not the very popular girl at school. She's friendly but without any friends. I thought both the personalities of Dash and Lily meshed really well together. They're quite opposite on the surface, but what I loved about this book is how they interacted with one another and how their differences pushed them out of their comfort zone and how they pushed each other to develop more and kind of see a different side of things. I thought both Dash and Lily were both relatable on a very personal level. I could kind of see myself in both Dash and Lily when I was their age to even now, and I thought that's what made the book enjoyable for me, at least, is that these characters were so relatable and I felt really invested in these characters. All of the characters are just ace. They're so likable and fun and funny, and the dialogue between everyone was awesome. The characters, a big driving force in this book for me. Let's talk about the writing. The writing was really well done. Really enjoyed their writing style, and I'll definitely be checking more of their works in the future. Pacing was great as well. Without saying too much or giving anything away, how the events were unfolding were happening at the right moments. Everything was unfolding smoothly and at the right time. So very well done. This story and the storytelling of this fantastical relationship was really unique and different for me, and I don't know who would perform these years. I don't know who leaves a notebook in their favorite section of the bookstore for someone, that special someone, to find them actually performing it to the T and restraining themselves from getting ahead of themselves. I thought the fairy tale-esque story and the plot combined with the very down-to-earth and relatable characters made the book what it was, which was awesome. With that being said, Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan is definitely a readable times a billion. I definitely recommend it as a holiday read. I recommend it for romantic buffs. I recommend it for those who aren't like myself. It's just a really good book, guys. So that's everything, guys. Hope you like this review. I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and yeah.